Hello everybody, my name is Katie and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have another bullet journal video. This one, unfortunately, I have to break the news that it did not record for some reason. Even though it said it was recording, I was time-lapsing and the time-lapse didn't save. I have no idea why, which is really annoying. So unfortunately I do not have the footage of me creating this, so it's going to be a very strange bullet journal, but hopefully you enjoy it nevertheless. With that being said though, that was the bad news. I do have some good news. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you may know that I used to have a bullet journal website where you can download my spreads for free. However, I got locked out of that and I have not been able to update it for, oh gosh, probably a couple of years. So here I finally had the chance to make a new site. It's up and running. So hopefully I'll be able to maintain this one and keep it up. But this one is available for download, so you can go ahead and do that there. Without further ado though, let's get started on explaining this process. So for this cover page, I have a pretty simple geometric flamingo here. I have inspiration from this on Google Images. I will link that in the description box below to give full credit to the original artwork. And then I just drew that, colored that in with a highlight of pink, and then wrote the words "Hello July" on the screen there. Then for my quote page, I just did a quote that has to go with flamingos. So, stand tall, be proud, and be fabulous like a flamingo. I did not mention this month's theme is flamingos, and that is because I have moved to Florida. So this is my new setup here. You will be seeing this desk for a while. But yeah, that's kind of what I foreshadowed in my previous bullet journal if you saw that one. But now moving on to my mood tracker here, I took that geometric flamingo that I drew on the first page and then I mirrored that and drew that so basically the flamingos are facing each other, and then I numbered each of the sections there. I had to kind of do a little bit of interesting stuff on the neck there. The left one has more spaces than the left, but that is so that they equal to be 31 days. Then moving on to my habit tracker here, I have my normal place where you can write down your different habits. You can write up to 9 different habits and then kind of highlight or circle each day that you did the said habit. Then for my sleep tracker, pretty much same deal here, highlighting the amount of hours that you get on each day, and then the quality of sleep as well. Could either be subjective or objective depending on the app that you use. But pretty simple here. Just took the flamingos again on the bottom just to fill up the space there. Then for my highlight of the day, basically the same thing. I decided to alternate with a very light pink and a very light gray. I kind of liked how light those colors were, and I thought they went pretty well together. Basically, you would just write your highlight of the day in that highlight. What was the best thing of that day? Kind of forces you to think of the positive side of things, even if you have a day that is not so good. Finally, that brings me to my weekly spread here, which is pretty self-explanatory, just a bunch of squares here. I had the little flamingos next to each day and then the date next to those. And then in that empty space, since there's 7 days in a week, I put those 2 flamingos that are facing each other in that space. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to give you the visuals of me drawing it. I am just as bummed, or maybe even more bummed than you are on that. No idea where that footage went. So very unfortunate, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. I post videos every single Sunday, and I hope to see you back again next week. Bye.